You guys, I'm so sorry if y'all hear all that noise. I have to work. It's what I do during the day. I work. And they are over there drilling like crazy. Like not even concerned if there's a baby over here asleep, which there's not. Or if there's somebody over here working online, which there is. They're not concerned. They're just over there making all that noise. But anyways, that makes me a little aggravated because I need to work. And I don't want you guys... Do y'all hear that? Like, seriously? I hope you guys can't hear it. Anyways, one thing that makes me happy, though, is to find out that Bar from Teen Mom YMP, now Teen Mom 2, we know he recently got arrested, right? But he actually made a post this Friday letting us all know that he is getting rid of his tattoos up here, which is awesome. I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because... You know, I understand his reasoning for getting the tattoos. Now, the placement of the tattoos, don't get it. But he said it helped him heal. He said it served his purpose. Like it done what he needed it to do at the time. I'm going to break down what the eyebrows are, what they mean, because I've had a lot of people ask me, do you know what that says? Like, what does it mean? And for the longest, I didn't. But the Ashley did put up an article. And it breaks it down for us, what the tattoos say and the meaning behind them. So he actually announced this Friday. He posted, I think it was it was an Instagram story where he said, I'm lasering away these face tattoos, y'all. Y'all better get y'all's jokes out now. No more 4 brows. None of that soon. Okay, so this is what his brows say. Norm over 1 brow and YR474. So he got them in the spring of 2019 to honor his late friends, whom he calls brothers, but I don't know if they're like his biological brothers or just friends that he calls brothers. I think they're actual friends that he calls brothers, I think. Back on the episode where he got them, he said, I'm getting YR474 on this side. I'm getting Norm on this side. YR stands for Young Rail. That's my brother that passed away. 474 is the jurisdiction I'm from. It's my district. And then Norm is for my brother that passed away. So Young Rail was his brother, maybe his friend that passed away. And then Norm was another friend that I think that he just, called brother. Young Rail was a rapper who was killed in San Francisco in March 2019. So, if you guys remember the episode, he actually brought Holly with him. He got a lot of backlash over that. A lot of people online was not happy. Ashley wasn't happy either to find out that her daughter went to a tattoo shop and watched her dad get his 4 eyebrows, or his 2 extra eyebrows. So, on his Instagram post, when he talked about getting these tattoos removed, he opened up about why he's getting them removed. So, he said, I'm sad to say, but I think it's time. It was a good time, not a long time. My brother, who I got the tattoos for, would have been mad at me for this crap anyways. And then he put hashtag RIPYR, hashtag CIP Norm. I'm going to put y'all somewhere else. I got to make a few adjustments for the better though. Thankfully, the Ashley knows street lingo because I didn't know what CIP meant. Like where I'm from, RIP, rest in peace. CIP means Crip in peace. So it seems like Norm must have been a member or have possibly been a member of the Crips. One person who is all for Bar removing his face tats is Shin. Shin did comment on it. She said, yeah, now let's be clear. I love you with or without them, but I would prefer not. She also said, honor them on your neck or something, but honestly, son, if that's what helped you, I support it. She also talked about how she wanted to take his head off when she saw them for the first time. So I couldn't even imagine my child walking in with the tattoos right above his eyebrows. I'd be like, what are you doing? But he said that it helped him. He did. When talking about him regretting them, he did talk about a little bit about if he regretted them. And he said, nah, they served their purpose that I felt I needed at the time. And that was to honor them. I can continue that just differently. So he doesn't regret them. And Ashley, even though she wasn't happy about it, she said she supported it as well. She said that She was fine with his 4 brow tattoos, although she wished he didn't have them. She said it's his body, he had his reasons, and I have to respect that. So, yeah. Barr is getting rid of those. I think the reason they're hideous is not because of what they say, but just of the placement. Like, if he was to get that somewhere else, maybe on the arm, maybe on the back of the leg, like on the back of his calf, maybe on his rib cage, like that would look a lot better. But a tattoo right above the eyebrows, it's like the same length of the eyebrows, and no, that's just a little, you know. Are you guys happy to hear that Barr is removing his other 2 brows? Norm YR424, I think that's what it said. Also, I do think, you know, him removing them is a step in the right direction. Because a lot of places, they do judge you. Like, if you walk in and you have face tats like that, they're probably not going to hire you. Because when you represent a company, you want, your appearance matters, you know. I mean, I remember I worked at a finance company to where you're not supposed to have nose rings. At the time, I didn't, but one of the girls did. And she had to put like a little bandage over her stud because you weren't supposed to have nose rings and stuff. So she also had to cover her arm tat up. She wrapped up like a beige, it was like a beige bandage. She would wrap over it every day to come to work. So some places just require you to have a certain appearance about you. So face tats could keep him from getting a decent job in the long run. So I do think it's a good idea that he have them removed, put somewhere else, whatever the case may be, but just get them off his face, you know. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you happy to see that Barr is removing his 4 brows? Do you guys think that him getting arrested has anything to do with his decision to remove them? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.